into that.
Let's just
one.
lean into it, whether it's true or not. But I think that's what Ween is doing here. Like they're ending, like their penultimate song, which would be your second to last song.
I know what penultimate means, Jay.
Well, no, I famously didn't know what it meant earlier in this podcast history, and I was using penultimate as if it was just an awesome, like an adjective for awesome or synonymous with just really good. And I was like, it's the penultimate one. It's like really good.
That's the best. The best is when you use the word wrong for so long.
Yeah.
My wife is famous for correcting me on things like that. Like, I would for years say, I don't object to that. She's like, you mean object? And I'm like, object. I don't object to that. She's like, you don't object to that. Stop saying it that way. It's driving me insane. I think you're intelligent.
I know. Well, I mean, just sometimes you go through life and you have these misunderstandings. Like, there's the famous This American Life episode, right, where they did a whole episode just based on this, of people that like went their whole lives. Like one of the stories was about someone who went their whole life thinking that unicorns were real, that like they just went extinct at one point, and then at some point someone's like, yeah, that's as like ridiculous as thinking unicorns existed. And this educate, she's like a lawyer or something.
Right.
She's like
took a stand.
Like, well, unicorns did exist. Like they just went extinct, and like got into a big argument, and they all thought
they
she was
get
an
on the
idiot.
ark.
There's another story about someone who would always see the sign that said like ped Xing and thought that it meant pedzing, and like had made up some story about like why, like maybe someone
what
when
pedzing is.
Yeah. As opposed to pedestrian crossing, she just she goes, oh, that's pedzing, and like some friend of hers had like made up a story and told her when she was 5 years old, and she just carried it with her forever.
Yeah, I remember in junior high school, this kid on the bus, we were like doing something about Jimi Hendrix, or the bus driver played like Jimi Hendrix music. And Purple Haze came on, and like he legit like made a stand about like how cool it was that Jimi Hendrix was like, you know, it was the 70s, 60s and 70s, different things about, excuse me while I kiss this guy, and like took a stand on it. We're like, that's not what he says.
The bus driver did this?
No. One of the kids on the bus. No, the bus driver was up front, not giving a shit, trying to ignore us.
This is a bus driver.
Probably super jacked out on meth, just trying to ignor the children.
I'm like, we should report this bus driver.
No, he pulled the bus over. No, Trish was a treasure. Great best bus driver in Blue Ash, Ohio.
Trish the treasure. Yeah. So where did we get to that with? I mean, basically, we were talking about how this is the penultimate song, and this is the greatest song on the album.
And
it's the most radio friendly song. Like
for sure, it's like a pop song, and it's still weird.
Single.
It's still Ween. It's still got like that layer of sludge.